Hi everybody. So it's been a long time since I have made a video. The last video we made was back at the end of June. As you can probably tell from my background, we are very much in a different place than where our last video was set. We don't need a map, everywhere is home. And just like that, it's gone.
It just came, and
the faster it comes in, the faster it goes out. You want to get the ice before it melts? Is that what you said?
They would love that.
Well, you better run. It's
No?
pretty hot out there.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Hail.
Can I have?
Oh, hail the hail.
Oh, hail, all hail the hail. Eat
All
the sky
hail.
ice.
Ew.
Eat the sky ice.
You guys are going to eat the sky ice, huh?
Alright, Kinsey, move.
I want some.
Here.
It doesn't taste that
Ice
bad.
from the gods.
That looks sunny.
I know.
I will eat ice from the gods now.
We are currently in Mexico, and this isn't off of our original plan of what we were going to be doing in our travels. Like fall of 2020, we want to relocate to Mexico. But it certainly evolved in a way much different than we expected, especially considering the pandemic. So the reason that we went from the vintage Airstream to the 2016 Airstream was really because I wasn't ready to start our overseas travels yet, and we had just outgrown the vintage Airstream. So we really loved the 2016 Airstream. It was newer, obviously not brand new, so we got it at a lower price. We actually got a really good deal on it, but you know, it was still not, you know, paid off like the vintage Airstream was. You know, I had no loans. You know, we just bought the vintage Airstream outright. And with the newer one, you know, I put a down payment on it, but I still had a $500 a month payment on the Airstream, which was fine. I had no problem with that. It was helping to build my credit. It was certainly cheaper than any rent that we could have had. And, you know, as my budget would have explained or would have shown if we had done the budget video, it was certainly an affordable option for us. I was kind of looking at this column and looking at, you know, the possible travel expenses that we would have if we did decide to go overseas, and I kind of realized that one column was equaling the other. And so at that point I realized I had a choice between continuing to do the Airstreaming around the country or just sell up and start our travels as we had hoped to do. I will eventually do a budget video and kind of show how that plays out for us, but it all happened really quickly. I mean, probably most people were surprised by all of a sudden I'm selling the Airstream in the truck within a matter of days, and we just got rid of all of our stuff. I don't know, everything just really fell into place, and being that the pandemic really increased the market for RVs, it was really easy to sell the RV and the truck for what I paid for them. We were booked to go on a cruise that was supposed to be departing this March. It was supposed to be like mid-March. We were departing on a transatlantic cruise to go from Miami to back to Europe. It was going to be a 2-week cruise, but we found out shortly after making our last video in June that the cruise was canceled because of the pandemic and was not going to be rescheduled. And so that was sort of like took the wind out of those sails, and we were just bummed, and we just, you know, me and the kids were sitting and talking about it, and we were thinking, you know, there's really no reason why we can't start our international travels now. At the very least, we can go to Mexico. You know, at that time, and still currently, the Mexico borders were open, or at least you could fly in. And so that's what we opted to do. So we made that decision to, you know, just head back south and make plans to go to Mexico. And I think things happened faster than we thought it would, but we weren't opposed to it happening fast. It was nice. Everything was perfect. From Pennsylvania, it only took us a few days to get right back down to Florida. Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still there. Look at that one, it's cool.
Yeah. I like its hairdo.
Oh, that one's more.
Kind of looks like mine in the morning. It probably thinks you have something. It's wondering if you're going to feed it. The little beggars. Oh, there's 4 of them. See one under the table?
Oh.
Wow, we kind of lost steam halfway through that one.
Wow. Whoa, you were flapping your legs like, I can fly, I can fly. No, I can't.
I wonder if that's the one that did it last year. Yeah?
'Cause I think,
Wow, I think that one's
they're gonna bite.
cock-a-doodle-doo is broken.
So
It goes. Oh my god, they're funny. That is one hot squirrel, apparently. I thought it was like dead. Apparently it's just trying to stay cool. It doesn't even care that we're pulling in or anything. It's like, yeah, I'm good here. Where is he?
He's right there.
Oh, there he is, down there. Oh, he looks so comfy.
That's outside on the pond.
Hey, baby.
Oh, it's cute. It's cute. See it?
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me right now. Oh, it's so trying to stay cool. You are so cute. It was really nice to get back to Florida. Yes, it was very hot and you know, obviously not an ideal environment to be in an Airstream, but fortunately we did have the 2 air conditioners, so that worked out fine. The Orlando Thousand Trails Park is a nature preserve, so we were fortunate to get to experience some really cool looking woodpeckers, and they were like I'll have to find the name of them. I don't know exactly what the real name is, but you know, the typical woody woodpeckers, and we saw a couple of those in the trees, and oh my gosh, I had no idea they were so huge. They were gorgeous. And then we got to see the sandhill cranes like playing with leaves. They were like playing. Yep. This is TTO's. Oh wow, they're doing like a. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they're doing. That's funny. Oh my gosh, they're like playing with a leaf.
Mama, where's my underwear?
Hanging up in the bathroom. So then, of course, getting ready to sell the Airstream, we wanted to get out before it started to rain and wash it, except my timing was a little bit off on that.
Remember?
Where are they?
Can you turn on, like...
They're outside washing the Airstream in the rain.
What? How did... Why would they do it outside? Yeah. Give me a plunger and I'll give you before my weapons.
There he goes.
Yeah, and shield.
Clean,
Okay.
clean, clean.
But no, I don't want.
He's cleaning it with a
That's not
toothbrush.
you. I love
He's cleaning it with a toothbrush.
You're not grown up. I'm a grown up. Yes, I'm a grown up as well. Look, they're all wet. Look at Mama's hair. Oh my God, what the heck? Looks like they're showering. Shower. Looks like they're having a shower outside with their clothes on. Yeah. We are like having a sheet. We are
You can see their rain jackets right here, you know, that she put out in case they would need them.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it
Don't
going?
come
Who wants
in
a
here.
hug?
We're dirty though.
Oh. How so? You look pretty clean to me.
Yeah.
Don't go.
And so our next video will be the process of selling everything and how we coordinated the logistics of going from the Airstream to getting on the flights to Mexico. And then of course we will be catching up on all the footage that we have. We just just haven't had any time to make videos. Coming to Mexico, especially during a pandemic, while not knowing Spanish has been interesting. I am in the process of learning Spanish, but I had basically no Spanish before we came. So it's been a bit of a culture shock, especially with everything going on with the pandemic, and especially with people's mouths covered like that. What little Spanish I do know is really muffled by the masks and the shields that especially the attendants in stores are wearing. So it's been interesting to adjust to a completely new environment. I had been to Mexico just briefly for 1 week back in February. The kids had never been to Mexico. None of us knew what to expect or anything like that. So our videos upcoming will definitely talk about the places that we have been here and what we've experienced. It's been great, no doubt, but it's definitely had our challenges. So that's what we'll be working on in our coming up videos, and we're really looking forward to sharing it. So I hope that you will stay tuned for those. And thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give us a like, all those usual things. And we look forward to bringing you more videos from Mexico. Thanks for watching.